What's going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to another One Take review, and this is my review of Black Clover episode 18. In case you don't know, I'm in the process of moving right now, and I'm visiting my family in Louisiana. So yeah, that's why my video is gonna look like this probably for the next week or so. So now that that's out the way, let's get into this episode in which Claus and Asta are still arguing with each other. Okay, but nobody else was opening that door to that treasure but Asta because he's the only person who can cut through magic, and we starting to see something going on in this episode. It got me wondering exactly what's gonna happen moving forward. I know some of you guys probably know because you're reading the manga, but I'm only an anime watcher. Uh, I'm probably gonna only be an anime watcher until the anime ends this season, and then I'll probably I'm going to dive into the manga. But for now, I'm on the anime watcher. And this episode, they open up and we're seeing what's going on. They found the treasure, which was a bunch of fucking gold. Which in my eyes, I just would have been in that stuff in my damn pockets. I know I probably got in trouble for it, but I've been in that junk stuff in my pocket. Also, the beginning of this episode, Claus used some restraining magic to hold off Mars because he's like, hey man, yeah, I don't have to worry about him. And another thing I did notice about Mars Grimoire is that it like it's two different grimoires put together, like stitched together. So I don't know if that's a thing. But another thing I actually also learned this episode is that every person, every mage only has like one element. It's either earth, wind, fire, or water, and you have to use like other things from or either you only use those elements or one thing from those elements. And we found out the Mars had used too. Okay, so Mars ain't fucking around. That's pretty much what we're getting at. Also, Mars is used for like attack, or was it defense and healing, recovery. Like this shit. Now listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm cool with Asta beating Mars, but at the same time, I'm kind of wondering, like, hey man, how was Asta really able to beat Mars? Because Mars is pretty much ahead of like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? We see he's ahead of Claus, he's ahead of But then again, you have to think about the fact that Asta is a unique case where he doesn't use magic, and but when Mars, I'm completely skipping a lot of stuff. The fact that picked up some scroll, and I don't know exactly what's going on with that scroll. Uh, Nero, the little bird, the little Pokemon that be with Asta, he's showing him around like the different things and pretty much pointing him in the direction he needs to go to find certain things. So that's another thing we found out. Asta, well, either way, Mars wakes up and he's pissed. He breaks out of the damn restrainment magic that Claus had him in, and he pretty much ties down, ties Luck down, and ties Claus down. And he attacks Noelle because he sees her as like weak, and he fucking smashes her right in between the damn titties. Fucks her up quickly. I'm wondering myself, I'm like, damn, this guy don't care. And he in his mind he wanted to kill her because I guess in his past it's like the strong survive and the weak died. And so he sees her as a weakling. So he like, yo, she has to go. And that's this whole main thing. And he's caught on to how Asta attacks. Uh, he knows Asta can deflect magic. But he just said, I need something to go quicker than that. So he started throwing quicker attacks at Asta. Asta can keep up with them all. I just thought about something too toward that happened at the end of the episode that I almost forgot because I watched this episode yesterday. I just can't get this review up. But anyway, we see that he hits Asta. Asta goes through this wall that Nero was already pointing Asta to in the first place. Asta grabs another sword. It's just like his, but smaller. And this sword, so with that ability, it's something smaller. Asta can swing around. He can move quicker, and he's able to get to Mars faster. Another thing about this is the fact that the sword that he used can get magic from other people. So I'm kind of wondering, Asta gonna start getting swords and just putting them up in his grimoire and using them for whatever situation that he needs. And the fact that he has a whole bunch of physical strength that he's able to carry these swords and he can use different ones for certain situations. Kind of reminds me of uh damn it, I can't think of the girl's name. Kind of like she's the girl from Fairy Tale, Ursula. Ursula. It kind of reminds me of something like that. I don't know for sure if that's how they're gonna do it, the way he's able to keep these swords and he's able to put them in his grimoire and get them out whenever he needs them. I don't know, but that's how he was able to go ahead and defeat Mars. But we see that even though he was moving pretty fast and got some clean shots on Mars, he got he was able, he missed one and he got stabbed right in the gut, and it was a pretty big piece, and it looked like it cut him pretty deep. And Mimosa is too busy trying to heal Noelle. I don't think she's fully healed yet, so I'm wondering, like, do she stops healing Noelle to try to save Asta? Do they get Asta out in time, or does somebody else show up with also recovery magic? Or can she heal them both at the same time? But we already know that the magic she's using on Noelle is her strongest healing. And I don't think Noelle isn't finished healing yet. I could be wrong. She could be about done with her, and then she just go over to Asta. But I don't know. Asta took a pretty nice blow. It was a pretty good episode. I really enjoyed Mars' character, and I hope we see more characters like him and get more in depth with them, and the potential they become more like rivals other than just uh, uh, one shots. You know what I'm saying? Because I really want. Because if I'm being honest, I really still want to see more from Mars' character, and I hope we do. And I know he got cut. I don't know if Asa completely took him down. I can't remember or not. I don't think he did. So hopefully we see more of some Mars soon, and maybe just the Diamond Kingdom in general. Maybe we just get into this all-out war when they really start having to fight more stronger people like Mars, and the fact that the Diamond Kingdom doing how they doing it, giving like artificial magic to people, and the ability for some of their mages to have more than one element power. Maybe there's some with two, maybe some there's with three, and possibly there's somebody who can use all four. It's dope to think about. I'm enjoying it. You guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Let's just get into a big ass discussion in the comments. Cool? Cool. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch up with you guys later.